Hi guys, this is Bezalel of Tech, and right now we're going to be creating our first project. So first thing first, I want you guys to do right now is to open the folder. This HTML course we've created actually. So I'm going to open the folder right away. So I'm going to create a new text document. So I'll come here, come to new, and create new text document. So let's rename these documents at firstproject.html. I'm going to name this first project.html. So yes. So once that is open, I'm coming here, I'll right click and I'm going to open the Visual Studio Code. So I'm opening it right now, Visual Studio Code. So right now it's open. So if you should recollect, I'm creating this inside that particular file that we created our website.html. So I'm coming here. So this is what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be pressing Shift key 1 and tab. So I've said actually, so this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be naming this first HTML project, my first HTML project. So let me go and download the image that we're going to use for this course. So let's go back here. So the image I want us to use for this course, let me go back there. I want us to use someone coding. I want us to use an image where people are coding for this course. Oh, coding images. So right now, let me download this. This is a very nice image. I'm going to save this image. I'm saving this image. Oh, I'm able to use it now. Let me go and use for another one that is web. Let me see the JPEG. Save image as. Yep. I'm going to save this image. So right now, I'm going to put this images folder here, but not inside this HTML document, because I just want this project to just be pure HTML project. So I'm going to put it here. So right now it's there. So I'm going to go to my Visual Studio Code. So first thing first, right now, I've changed the title to my first HTML project. So right now here, I'm going to give my image a background of what's the name of that image? CICD processes dot JPEG. So let me open this with live server. Open this with live server. Wow. Now we've created this. So the first thing first, I want us to create it something like a logo. So let me use the h3 attribute. So we created this. So I'm going to write h3. So in this h3, I'm going to write an attribute element of font. So in this font, I'm going to have a face. So let me name this face Lato, and give it a size of 6. So in this one, I'll just write website. So let me put a line center here and see line IG center. So let's go to our web page and preview and see what we are seeing. Wow, so that's a nice project. So inside this h3, I can also specify color. So do we need that? No. So let me just go back here. Oh, should I give it a color? No. red. Let's see. Style, sorry. H3. H3, I'm going to specify that. H3. So right now, the next one I'm going to look at and specify is the anchor tag. So I'm going to create an anchor tag within this. So let me give it a font. I'm going to give anchor tag just like this, hash home, another anchor tag, a hash symbol, about. I'm just using just HTML for this project, so you guys should take note of what I'm doing. Contact, hash, yes, HURAS. So right now in this form, let me give it a face of let me give it a face of Cinza. Photo Cinza and a size of 4. I'm gonna give it a size of 4. Let me push this here. Push this here. We are going to be seeing it here. So right now I'm giving it a size of 4. So what am I going to be doing right now? I'm going to be including some space in this thing to make it have more space. Right? Let me just include space in here because this is too clumsy. If you look at this, clumsy. So in this place, let me add the and NBPS NBS. So let me copy this and paste this multiple times. Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. This VVP want to be disrupting our code. I now allow it to work. So I'm removing them. I'm pressing Ctrl S. So you are seeing some spacing. So let me expand this and see how far we're done. No, let me still do this. So I'm putting it there again. So this is just like the link. Control V, Control V, Control V. Expand this. Control V, 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 Control V. So moving this V here. This. So let's go back to the web browser and preview. Enough. Enough. Let me add it for the last time. Let's make. So let me go and check on our web browser and see. I think this should be fair enough. Yeah, this is fair enough. So right now we'll specify this. And the next one we are going to be looking right now is another one. So let me create another particular this thing. Okay, let me change the color of the link. Let me change the color of the link. Red. Red. Take the color of the link to red. I'm going to go to the body tag. I'm going to write link. I'm going to equal to. I'm going to say red. Red. Let me go back and it's red already. You have seen the color red. So I'm going to write hey link. So when people touch it, yellow. Hey link. Hey link. Hey link. A link. What should I specify for this A link? So this A link, let me make it yellow. Yellow will be a good option here. So let me come back here. Wow, yellow. Wow, 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 wow. You've seen it. Let's refresh again. It's so funny how it's yellow. So that's a good. So red. Oh, let me just remove it. Just leave it at this. Red. Yes. There's a mistake somewhere. So let me go back and open. The red is no longer showing. Myself. It's no longer showing. Let me give it a go. No longer showing. What's wrong? So right now I'm going to check on how we can solve this problem. Because the link meant to show. Link hash 00. Change it to black. Taking the attribute of the first one. I don't know why. Let me transfer this. Open again. Okay. So right now, the next thing we are going to be creating is the h1. So I'm going to be having an h1. It's going to contain most of the information that we want to see on the web page. Let me write bhal. Bhal. The h1 should be here. I'm going to have a font. Write my first web page. My first web page. My first web page. Using only HTML. So here, let's specify case of Lato, and size of it. So I'm specifying size of it. And let me align this to the center line. Line center. So my first web page in only HTML, add more BL tag, make it. So right now we're done with our first project using just only HTML, and you've seen how it looks like. So next one, we are still going to do other projects, more HTML and CSS. So just use this as our first project. This is our first project. Thank you.